Alright, this is Oracle of Seasons Archipelago Randomizer. We're basically doing the usual. We're randomizing how many essences we need to beat the game. We're going to be seeing what other kind of fun stuff we get as well. We need 10 gasha seeds today. Got ourselves a nice bracelet early. We have secrets on. I remembered to turn it on. It's a pretty good start. Yo, what's up, Ocelot? Thanks for the good luck. We need 5. 5 and 10. Pretty easy to remember. There's our first seed. Okay. Shop has... Yikes. There's a compass in there, which is good. Gasha seed, also kind of good. But those prices are not looking pretty good. What do we got up here? Everything is so expensive today. Shovel for 150 is definitely our priority from the shops. Okay, Vanilla Heroes Cave. Yeah, I'm just going to go around the other way. Yeah, for just the low price of 150 rupees, you too can farm infinite money. Oh, I don't have a way of fighting Keys yet, so we're skipping that. Going straight to the back. Into a flipper. Okay. I'll take that. Let's go swimming. Looks like it's in all spring seed today, for sure. Five? Okay, we're not getting that today. Still not finding anything. You know what? I can get into the Subrosia entrance over here, so I probably want to do that. Probably a bat. Actually, no! I can't because it's at Spring Flowers. If it didn't have Spring Flowers, we could get in. If that is my only sword, oh wow. Yeah, that could be possible, right? We need 5 essences in order to get a sword. Alright, if it's nothing up here, we're going lake. Alright, let's buy the shovel. Let's buy the shovel. I might as well. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I might as well plant the gasha. We'll do 300 total. I don't know why it's making that noise when I reset. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And I have no idea what causes it. So I'll buy the compass, and I'll buy the gasha seed. But yeah, expected route is going to be Subrosia via eyeglass here. There's going to be something of value behind here. Okay. Interesting. I still don't have anything. Yeah, I still don't have anything that can break the flowers. Oh yeah, that portal's wrong. There we go. Good catch. Gnarled key? Oh, okay. I guess we're also going to be just heading down here. Blano is also in logic because of the amount of rupees we have, so I think that's also a thing we could have done. Yeah, we have access to a lot. Oh, do I remember the pathing for this? Ah. Yeah, doing this without any kind of sword or anything. Yeah, let's not worry about that right now. Let's see what we got down here. Another gasha seed. And a heart container. Okay. I'll probably grab that heart container later. Alright, let's see what's at D2 entrance. D1. Alright. Can't make any progress in there. I can make a tiny bit of progress in D2. It's like really minor. Honestly, not even worth doing. I guess we're probably going to the portal here. Yep, this is probably where we want to be. Let's check the market. There's nothing in the market! 40 chunks. Shovel is still technically out of logic. But we'll go ahead and do the shovel stuff while we're here. We're probably looking at going into the temple or using another portal. Yeah, Heart Ring is not terrible. But I figure things are probably going to be at least a little more expensive than what we got. And I would like to get some more health. That works. Alright, I will take those. Thank you. And Floodgate Key. I have to go get the Floodgate Key appraised? What? I guess the Floodgate Key must be very valuable if you need to appraise it. Alright, we got some grease. We can turn that into. But I think like the big thing right now is we just keep going around. Bombs! Okay. That still isn't actual progression for me, though. I mean, I'll take the bombs, but we're not supposed to have the shovel right now. Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to say no. Apparently for that, the secret, you have to say yes. Normally you say no to everything in Subrosia. Yeah, the repeats are always a problem too. Like, did they say, do you want to hear this again? Or did they say, do you understand it? Alright, before I leave here, let me see. That's 30. That's probably more valuable right now. Just because I don't have a way of defending myself. Yeah, I know you need a lot of bombs in order to make that logical. So I'm sure we're not actually going to be using bomb combat for a while. Instead, I'll probably end up taking bombs. I'll probably end up taking bombs into D2. We can do a little bit in there, just because of things. Okay. That works. That works to get me some more things. Yeah, I also have Gnarled Root. Which is not terrible. Fist ring! We got a fist ring, dude. We can do it. Alright. So out of logic, but I don't care. We punching. Oh, does it not? Okay. Yeah, Fist Ring does not like hitting the sword on the moblins. All right, let's go here. Cool. Good start. Alright, it's a small key. For 150 rupees. I feel like it's always so expensive. I mean, I'm not too concerned about buying that small key. I'll probably grab it later. Yeah, there's only 3 of them in the whole universe. That is very true. And we just got one of them. Let's go. Alright, I don't need to kill the enemies in this room. I do want to kill them here. They should hopefully get me enough rupees. Yeah, we got enough. We can go ahead and buy that. Trying to debate on how I want to do this. Oh, okay, I see how I want to do this. I'm going in here first. Alright, getting great bomb drop luck. I guess I probably don't need it. I mean, I may need it. Red ring is nice if I had something other than a fist ring. Also, D1 is a guaranteed essence. Yeah, red ring only affects the sword, so the fact that I do not have a sword means red ring does nothing for me. Yeah, if I could equip more than one ring, that would be amazing. And I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before, with like equipping as many damage increases as possible. Okay, cape? Sure. Thanks, game. Now things are just gonna get weird outside because we're gonna have access to so many things. But our damage potential is still very minimal. Ooh, that would be a good way of doing it. You have the slots, but the ring boxes will increase how many you can equip. It's set so there's always an active ring. Alright, Drago, thanks for stopping by. I'll definitely hope to have some fun with this. And if the sword is actually in the treehouse, that would be amazing. Yo, what's up, Shigenomi? How you doing? Alright, that was an essence. I wasn't even paying attention to whether or not it could be an essence. I was just like, let's just do dungeon. Okay. It's a D4 entrance. Brings us right back here. I guess I have bombs now. And I have a way over here. It would be nice if there was a way to override the equipped flag to allow multiples. Alright, after this we have access to multiple new dungeons. Yeah, I think I just go for it. Yeah, I didn't kill enough things. I figured I didn't. Yeah, I'll send it to you after. Alright, new dungeon entrance, what we got? That's a dungeon. Certainly. Yeah, this is gonna be a dungeon. Can't really do much, but get Ember Seeds. And we could punch some Wizroos. Do I want to punch Wizrobes? Sure, why not? The Wizrobes disappearing is the most annoying thing, like... I only get, like, one punch in, if I can. Why are you so far away? There we go. Oh, you have to find free space in the RAM? Okay. Yeah, well... something to think about, at least. I gotta think about, like, all the different places I could plant gasha seeds. I already have a lot of them. How many? 2. Yeah, I don't know for sure, because everything is so expensive. I feel like maybe the shovel's logical. But we are getting a lot of rubies, so that is a positive. What do we got? Red ore. How expensive is this red ore gonna be? Oh, it's out of logic until I get a sword? Okay. 70, okay. Not too bad. I guess because fist ring is not really a great way of farming. Ah, that was terrible. That was actually terrible. I probably don't even need to be going this way, but I want to. Yeah, just being able to kill normal enemies is probably good enough. Not specifically with the sword. There we go. We're through! Oh, I don't have any more. Well, that gets me back to town, at least. You know, I would not be surprised if Blano had a sword at this point. I feel like that probably makes the most sense. Blano requires rupee farm even if you have, like, what, 200 plus rupees in the item pool? Even, it's only cost 10 to get to Blano. And yet, we had so many rupees to start off. I guess, yeah, that's true. Like, we could spend rupees. It was bombs. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, there's multiple swords. There still could have been a sword there. Just not the logical first sword, probably. Punching and bombs is the theme of this scene so far. We're going straight from Blano to King Moblin. More bombs! Okay. Our logic might actually just be bombs. Map for D7. Well, we know where D7 is already, so that doesn't help me. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, and I gotta do something about that. That seems to be a problem. Yeah, it's not linked per se, but there are some secrets available. Okay, we got it. For 5 rubies. Alright, let's get some bombs back while I'm over here. Or... Trying to think if I want to do that or not. I feel like it's worth having just a pack of bombs. Yeah, I'll take a pack of bombs. We can drop down. Now's probably a good time for me to actually get the heart container down here. Yeah, the boomerang one's not terrible. It's more just making sure you have a boomerang. Like, you're not going to get access to it very often. Yeah, just making sure. We cannot punch down the nuts. Ooh, Subrosia. I just realized Subrosia is probably the spot I want to be. Because I have the cape, I can get a lot further. And I can also do bigger on secret here. More rupees! Hear it again! No, I pressed B! Okay. Where am I going? Want to go to Mount Kuko and drop down from there, probably. I guess theoretically I could have gone through from Bigaron. But yeah, now that I have bombs, like, we can go this way, too. Alright, that's just a potion. Don't need to worry about it. Could this ring be better? It's the peace ring. Yeah, Linked Heroes Cave would be very interesting. Just because, like, you require very specific items to beat it. And if you don't have those items, that could be tricky. I would say a Hero's Cave goal would be pretty cool. Like, the goal would be completing Hero's Cave instead of having to beat the game. It would still require you to get a lot of your items. I've done it a lot, actually. It's really fun to, like, speedrun through. If you know all of your items, like, you have all your items to start, and you know what you need to do, it's actually really short. I think it was, like, sub 10 minutes, easy. Okay, I think this portal has to lead to either the other side or the dungeon. Yeah. Alright, that's a good code. Very good code. Yeah, I don't know if you would rather have a second entrance or replace. I mean, you could probably have different options for that. Like, one option is second entrance, one option is replace. To give people, like, more choices. I know it's more work, but ultimately everyone has different preferences. Hey! We got 2 today. Yeah, I really don't have an opinion either way. I do like the possibility of having the chimney of the original to backdoor, but also, you know, having the linked heroes cave is pretty interesting too, so. More bombs! Well, that's a little too late. We already know there's an essence there. I have a feeling that this is going to lead to D8 entrance. Because we really seem to be running low on potential things to do. Oh, you know what? All this Heroes Cave talk actually reminded me of something. We never fully cleared Heroes Cave. We couldn't kill the keys the last time we were there. So I wonder if that's the item we need. Volcano? Okay. So that's not the thing I was looking for, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to Heroes Cave at this point. It's Heroes Cave Temple Remains and Desert as my potential things right now. Also, Oh, I can't stop him. Alright. This is fun. Yeah, I could bomb him too, but I guess I have a good amount of bombs. And I got him at a good spot over there. This is a fun fight. Okay. Back to the lab again. Yeah, the tracker has it green, which is definitely a thing. How many more does it take? Oh. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's got to be close, right? Let's get some health back, and then we'll get back to punching him. Yes! We did it! The darknut has been defeated. Alright, that was just Orchunks. Cool. I guess we're going desert. What's... Oh, there's no good way for me to get to desert. Great. Great. Oh, I forgot the lake did the Mount Kuko thing again. Or the remains thing. Yeah, it's really weird not having a single season this late. Considering it's entirely spring. And not having seed access either. How do I have access to upper remains? I need summer. Alright, it's gotta be desert, right? It could just be the heart piece you get for blowing up temple remains. Imagine summer is there. Okay, there we go. We have a sword. We can now harvest, like, all of our gasha seeds. Okay, fourth try. Well, I went into D1 already, and I got rewarded with a gasha seed. But yeah, I guess I could have thrown stuff at the Stalfos. Megaphone. Okay. Guess we want to go back up there. This is definitely like the inventory management seed of all time. Between having fist ring that you have to remove items for. Now the Bigoron sword where I have to equip over 2 slots. Ooh. I should be able to do this. So Bigoron... Bigoron enemy challenge. Let's go. Perfect. What do we get? It's a sword! It's actually a sword! Literally vanilla. Into more gasha seeds! Yay! They're everywhere. The bomb flower. It's number 3. Oh, that one didn't grow yet? I'm actually kind of surprised that that one hasn't grown. I guess that's true. I didn't really kill that much with my fists. It does feel like I've done a lot, though. Alright, incoming summer. No, another ring. It's the level 1 heart ring. Okay. Yo, what's going on, Snow? Thanks for the good luck. You're here for the very beginning of the seed. Nothing, absolutely nothing has happened so far. I don't have any more, right? Yeah. Not only did we just get the sword we got was sword locked. Because we had to use the Bigoron sword to get it. We've been busy using the fist ring and bombs to get around. There was nothing on Star Order that I remember. Yeah, I think we're at the point where we are literally just going to have to farm. D1 is Ember locked. So is D7. But it's also Slingshot locked at this point. Okay, Rusty Bell, I'll take that. We're gonna need to farm enemies in order to get our gasha nuts. A lot of our trees are pretty much good to go at this point. But some of them we just planted, so they're not even close. Like, I fully do not expect this one to be ready yet. Oh, it is ready. This one is ready already? Okay. Moosh's flute. We can't get maple item yet. We need the egg. Yeah, furnace is open. Furnace is open. And I still don't have, like, a good entrance to Subrosia. I guess I could use the remains portal. Lower remains. It's probably like the closest one to being okay. Yeah, I don't have any seeds. Getting to from suburbs is like a pain in the butt. Let me see if this one's ready. It's probably not. Yeah, I have embers. I just have no way of grabbing them out of my pocket. Oh, it is ready. Fish! We got the fish. It's amazing how many good items are on these gasha nuts. I mean, they're not great items, but they're good enough. Let's go plant one more. This is number 9. I just want to make some dungeon progress. Alright, we got Rusty Bell. We have Furnace. And that's about it. Vanilla D8 portal. Like, we have to go all the way up in order to get the dungeon up there. Yeah, I have to do the bomb flower first. I have to turn in the bomb flower before I can get the furnace. I kind of lumped that all together in my head. Since you can't do furnace until you at least come over here and give the bomb flower to this guy here. Seed access. Okay. Now we are cooking with ore. So we have ember seeds. And mystery seeds. I'm probably gonna want to leave out of here. Yeah, I'll probably want to go through the market to get my seeds from over in Woods of Winter and Sunken. Okay, Rosa. I guess I should do Rosa before I leave here. Though I could definitely do it a lot faster if I had Pegasus Seeds. So now I can finish D1, guaranteed. D3 would be doable if I get Pegasus Seeds. It's just out of logic because of no slingshot. At some point, we're gonna have to get a season. A single season. One of them. Summer or autumn. Summer would get me 2 dungeon entrances. Autumn would get me 1. Another sword. Oh. Yeah, if our first season actually ends up being spring, that would be the cherry on top. See, I think are Pegasus seeds here? I think these are Pegasus, and then Gales are in Sunken. Yeah, perfect. More bombs! And more seeds! Those are seed lock seeds. Great. I should have gone for the Gales to max out on Gales too. It's fine. Pegasus seeds are the most important. Egg! We were offered an egg in this very trying time. Yeah, this seed has had everything. Sword lock sword, seed lock seeds, bomb and punch start, no seasons. The shops are priced out of control. Yeah, it's the tariffs. They went into effect. You got an egg, which should pay for the shops with the current market price. That is very true. Unfortunately, we have to trade away our egg. Hopefully for some value. I was thinking the exact same thing. If Maple gives us 200 bucks for an egg, it would be absolutely hilarious. But you know that's probably not happening. But it could. Actually, I don't know how many 200 bucks are in the item pool, because we just got one. There she is. It's the slingshot! Okay. I guess we're doing D7 now. I have one more little thing I want to check. That's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, I never turned in fish. Fish was 200 rupees. Well, Dragon Key doesn't matter. Because that is just the exit for D2. Alright, let's see this. Alright, it's boss key, gotta do it. So far we haven't gotten any items out of here. It's all been keys. So I just gotta pay attention to what we find over the next several items. Oh yeah, I don't have the compass for that. There's winter! Okay. Our first season. And that means this is an essence, so we definitely come through and finish this off. Unfortunately, winter is not the season I was looking for. Okay, another jewel that gets us into the beginning of Tarm. Why is it? Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it be this one. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that one. Like, I've seen pretty much all of the other Armos spots. But that one? Never. As far as I can remember. Like, usually I'll go in there and be like, okay, it's gonna be the left one on the bottom. Because that's the last remaining spot that I know it can be. Alright, we're gonna have to full clear this, because it looks like no keys here. So this has to be a small key. Back part of the dungeon is gonna have what? One small key and multiple items. Because there's 3 chests plus boss, so there's 3 items back here. hopefully, you know, some of them are valuable. Oh, I don't have... That's annoying. Oh, there's another season. There's autumn. Oh, it's Armos. The word Armos is like really dumb for some reason in Twitch chat. Like the auto mod just does not like it. But yeah, it's really interesting that, like, there's no preference, but you definitely see a preference when you've played through this dungeon a million times. At least in terms of, like, one that it rarely ever is. Yeah, game definitely wanted me to come here. But the funny thing is, we couldn't do this until we got the egg. We needed the egg to get the slingshot to go through here. And the member card, okay. I was waiting for this to show up. I was like, how much you want to bet? The member card is going to show up, and there's going to be, like, 3 seasons and a sword, or like, multiple seasons and a sword in there. Which could still happen. There could still be 2 seasons back here. And a sword. Why is it so cheap? Everything else is so expensive and that's so cheap. Yeah, that's my first shop, apparently. So, Shovel is just now becoming in Logic. What a seed. Do I have any other? I have a compass for 3, which is at 7. It doesn't require you to get shops in order, just enough money to buy. Okay. Hello, 6. I don't have a boomerang. At all. This'll be fun. More rupees! Yay! Key! It could very well be Baron. We have not seen a Baron dungeon yet. Key! Oh, I guess with those rupees it can't be Baron, right? Yeah. Big progression rupee means it's not Baron, guaranteed. There's Summer. That also guarantees that it's progression. So Summer was the best case scenario, right? Now we have 2 more dungeons that we can check. Okay, 3 more dungeons, and we know one of them is guaranteed to be beatable and an essence. Yeah, this is looking like we're zooming towards the end now. Yeah, I have most of the items. It's really the boomerangs, like usual. And the 2 jewels I don't need. I guarantee don't need them because it only takes 2 to get into Tarn. I may need Spring for that, but... we can't do Syrup Shop until we have Mushroom. I guess while I'm here, let's do the Drained Lake. Because there's no other good time for me to do it. Now I'll probably check D3 entrance first. Oh yeah, I could check my golden beasts. I could. I mean, we worked really hard to kill that one golden beast, so maybe I should. See what my reward is for that. Ah. Great dungeon. Filler gasha. Big fan of filler gasha. Alright, so most likely I'm not doing this dungeon. Just because the one item we've gotten so far is filler. You can pretty much bet on it being a Baron. Yeah. Two filler items I'd say we abandon. Abandon ship. So let's see, we climb Temple Remains. There's one. There's one boomerang. We found one of them. I'm not gonna go that way yet. Yeah, climbing Temple Remains is probably the first priority, for sure. I mean, I want to do D3 for sure. But I feel like no matter what dungeon we find up here, it's gonna be a doable dungeon. And there's a good chance that it is not a Baron dungeon. We'll be fine. D8 is definitely a Baron dungeon. Don't you worry. It's not going to be completely completely Baron except for one item. There's no way that's going to ever happen. Alright, we gotta keep our eyes peeled for progression. Keys don't help. I mean, keys help, but it doesn't help me make my determination on whether or not this is a required dungeon or not. I mean, it might be nice to have the keys classified as filler if the dungeon's barren. It would definitely help out with, like, determining that. But also part of the fun is not knowing. So it's like one of those double-edged swords. Like, either, you know, you find out immediately because you got a non-progression key, or you have to play through a little bit of the dungeon and use some judgment. Like, right now, this is looking kind of barren, because the only thing we've gotten is a potion. But at the same time, I feel like a potion can show up anywhere, so it's not really an indicator. Now that green holy ring, on the other hand, that's kind of pushing me in that direction. And if this is barren, then we want to go and do D3. Map for D1. Oh, we got bombs. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on. There it is. Russian item. So I think that puts us into official go mode, but I want confirmation. Just because I never trust myself. Let's clean out the rest of this dungeon. Okay, that absolutely seals it. That means the last small key is on the boss key chest too, so very easy to just go straight to boss here. Yeah, for sure. Like, filler keys is good for casual, and progression keys is good for tournament style. To, like, be able to suss out uh, where your progression dungeons are. Yeah, having an option to make it more casual and changing it to filler could be an option. But default would be leave it as is. Okay, yeah, I know exactly how I'm getting there. There's a reason I did it this order. Because I'm gonna drop right down and go to Subrosia from here. I should probably still check what our reward for the golden beast is. Assuming we've killed enough golden beasts. I mean, I'll do that after I beat this dungeon. Oh, that's a perfect spot for the ghastly doll. Oh, that is good. That is really good. So I only need one small key and one boss key in order to beat this dungeon. Obviously, like, the keys are probably going to be in the worst possible spots, because why not? Oh wait, I have compass. That actually helps me out a lot. I didn't have to grab that. You know, one thing I would like to see is an expanded rupee pool. Sort of like what A Link to the Past did for their randomizer, is allow you to have 4 digits of rupees instead of 3. Especially if you're going to have more expensive shops. I feel like if you increase the price of shops, like, you're going to run into needing to farm a lot more. I don't remember if I heard anything. There it is, boss key. Yeah, I didn't. But there's spring. There it is. We got all 4 seasons in the end. And this has to be the small key. Yeah, we needed 5 essences to beat this today. Oh, we could do Validation Treehouse Old Man, who needed 5 essences. That is true. Yeah, we can check that guy, and we can check the Golden Beasts. Let me in! Thank you. Alright, let's find out. Let's find out about these guys. I'm gonna do this now before I forget. Number 1. Did we kill enough? Was our battle with the darknut good enough? I needed 0. We didn't even need to battle the darknut. And after all the trials and tribulations, getting 5 essences, what's our reward? It's the magic boomerang! Alright, so we couldn't do D6. We couldn't do D6 for our 5th essence. That's funny. Yeah, that's a nice way to wrap it up. We ultimately got there in the end. We got everything we needed. Put the level 2 boomerang in the thumbnail to mess with. Oh yeah, this is one of the changes. You actually just see the essences that you collected. Which is a nice change. Purely cosmetic, but like, I like it. No, obviously the thumbnail is going to be our battle with the darknut. I fought very hard to kill that thing. It deserves its 15 minutes of fame. Alright, Onyx time. Level 2 Red Ring is pretty good. Obviously not as good as Master Sword Red Ring, but still does some really good work. And before we finish Dragon Onyx, there is one final twist that even I don't know what the result is. We made it random whether or not we do Onyx or Ganon finish, so yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together if we're at the very end or if we still have to fight a couple more bosses. Alright, let's find out. GG. We defeated Onyx with a time of 2 hours, 16 minutes, 38 seconds. It took a lot of roundabout things, but we got there in the end. This was a very, very fun seed. I definitely enjoyed getting to use the fist ring again. Obviously, like, that probably was not the logic, but it's always fun. The problem is, like, even if you have enough to beat Onyx, you probably have enough to beat Ganon. Like, what would you need? Just seed access. You would just need seed access if you didn't have it already. That would be a crazy seed. If you didn't have access to seeds going into Onyx. You could gamble whether it's an Onyx finish or Ganon finish. Any seeds, it doesn't matter. They all damage Twin Rova. Like all the damaging ones. I like that little bit of extra mystery. Like, are we gonna finish, or do we still have to fight a couple more bosses? I think that really only comes into play on lower essence counts. Because a lot of dungeons require seeds at all. D1 definitely requires seeds. D2, only if you have backdoor off. You have to have seeds in order to get past the first room. Otherwise, you can backdoor and be fine without seeds. D3, you're fine without seeds. D4 needs seeds. D5 is fine. 6 needs seeds. 7 needs seeds. Eight needs seeds, unless you do some shenanigans. So what was that? That was... three dungeons? Four maybe? If you have D8 with shenanigans. And very, very lucky item placement. Yeah, you don't need level 2 sword for Ganon. You can do level 1. It's a pain, but you can do it. Twin Rova knocking the energy balls back is the hardest part, because you have to do a spin. But yeah, that was another Oracle of Seasons Archipelago Randomizer on the newest release. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.